right, back to news. In a recent interview, Matt Damon talked about how nice it is to be treated like an average Joe compared to his superstar friends. Said Damon, quote, "I have friends who are like prisoners, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. For instance, they can't just go someplace. If they go for a walk, it turns into an international incident." Wonder what he's referring to. I'm offended. Anyway, he says, "I'm really lucky. I don't need a paramilitary troop group, whatever, to protect me when I walk out my front door. That's because everyone hates you." No, everybody loves Joe. Don't you love it when superstars complain? Don't you love it?
It didn't sound like he was complaining.
I thought he was.
Really?
Well, he was complaining for them. That was a tertiary complaint.
No, I think he was saying, "Hey,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Very impressed.
yeah, bring it
Smart
down.
boy.
Yes.
Bring it down a notch when you're speaking to me, please, so I understand what you're saying. Because I think you're insulting me right now. I can't tell.
That was meant to insult you. If you don't have an answer to this question, I can quickly move on.
No, I do have an answer. Number one, yes, I do hate when they complain. Number two, I didn't think he was complaining.
Right.
And number three, this is why I love my life, Greg.
Yeah.
No fame.
Yes.
Oh, I can go anywhere I want.
Exactly.
And I'm just happy as a pea in a little pie.
Yes, that's true. KT, thoughts on this horrifying matter?
Sounded like sour grapes to me. I think he was whining.
Yeah, he was whining.
A little
He was
jealous.
kind of saying that he wished he was more famous than he was. Am I right, Kinsey?
You're always right, Greg Gutfeld.
Thank you. Thanks. I'm glad. And you don't even have to elaborate on that. I'll take that as probably the most astute answer.
I know he's in this Bourne situation, Bourne, but I really only know him for Good Will Hunting, and so obviously you are no Brad Pitt, sir.
Bill, you can't even get recognized by your own family.
No, they refuse to recognize me.
Yes, exactly.
Court-ordered appearances on my back.
Yes, exactly. And I don't blame them.
I feel bad for Brad and Angelina. I mean, they are prisoners, let's be honest. But you know what they do have?
What?
Love.
Yes, they do.
They're rich in love, Greg. And you know what else they're rich in? Being rich.
Yeah.
They're rich
It's in being
rich.
Yeah.
So you have to temper that.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. All right. We're going to close things out with a post-game wrap-up from TV's Andy Levy. I'll see you back here at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for The Five. Coming up tomorrow on the next Red Eye, return appearances from John DeVore. Look at him. And Poker After Dark host Leanne Tweeden and comedian Ryan Reese. Back to TV's Andy Levy for the post-game wrap-up.
Thanks. I would like to point out, Greg, I am oddly not rich in Andy Levy.
No, you're not. You're poor.
It's very odd. Yeah. Hey, Kinsey, how can people keep up with all things Kinsey?
Oh, well, I'm on the Facebook, I'm on the Twitter, I'm on the Foursquare, I'm on the Banjo, I'm on it all.
What's the banjo?
It's an app.
Oh.
Country Western instrument.
Social media app.
Are you on the Google Plus?
Oh, you know it.
Okay.
Gonna circle you.
Just wanted to get that in there. KT, what's DEF CON 3 all about?
DEF CON 3 is a military readiness show, and it's called Defense Condition 3. That's what you do before you go to nuclear war.
Right.
And that's a show that I do. It's an hour show every week on foxnews.com. So live.foxnews.com. And we talk to generals and ambassadors and former cabinet officers.
What time can people
From
catch
2
that?
to 3 every Wednesday. So today we talked about Egypt. I had the vice chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff on last week talking about Iraq.
That's so much fluff.
Yeah.
Like we didn't.
Boy, that is...
We did too.
It's actually a very good counterpoint to this show, you know? I mean, you sort of have the yin and the yang.
Does counterpoint mean plagiarism, Greg?
Yeah.
She's plagiarizing.
Hey, we had Gaddafi on
Like
last night.
tertiary.
We had Gaddafi on last night.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you did.
Bobby Gaddafi.
Yeah,
Yes. Big
Stand-up
fan.
comic.
Yeah.
Joe, any final thoughts, quickly?
Yeah, I'd like to apologize for this panel's treatment of Matt Damon. I don't condone any of it. And to make it up for you folks up in Montreal, Quebec, I will be performing the final week of July, 26th through 30th, doing a show called Cheat Live at Cafe Cleopatra. Come check it out, please.
All right.
And apologize one more time to Colonel West.
It was a good joke.
That is not an apology. I apologize for Joe DeRosa because I want Joe DeRosa to live.